Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. The punter, Jake Camarda, will get things started. Off we go from downtown Indianapolis. And this opening kickoff doesn't reach the landing zone, hitting short of the 20, so that will move the ball out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Richardson. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. 3rd down coming up.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
From the gun on 3rd down. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a first-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. First run of the game here with Zach Charbonnet. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and a yard. On the ground, it's Akers.
Well, we have an early decision here, Mike. How aggressive does this coach want to be on this 4th down try? I think you got to keep your offense out there. You have a prime opportunity to take the fight to them, extend this drive, and hopefully be able to come away with points.
And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
Pass right side to down.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed...
What?
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Braylon Trice on the tackle. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
19, Tiger. He's still getting confident.
Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
Let's go.
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. And that is going to be good enough. He's got that first down. So conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line.
I think everybody
Good goes, JT.
saw that run coming, Mike,
Brown,
but
wake
good
up,
luck
back.
stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. He'll get this down to the 44, but that's about it. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of shotgun, Richardson. Open man downfield, it's Mitchell. He is in. And 9, Mitchell. Touchdown, Indianapolis. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. The extra point is good. And the Colts will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On 1st down, they'll start with Charbonnet. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. Third and 2, and panics. And that is incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it's going to be 4th down. Here's Jake Camarda now. And he'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. And not much doing there. They made sure he would not get free. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Taylor. And this will gain a couple of yards up to the 22-yard line. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Here's Richardson. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This fielded inside the 35.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. To throw is Penix. This one intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
In motion comes Pittman.
Go.
Richardson. Now they'll set up the screen to Mitchell out wide. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a 1st down in this spot. On the handoff, it's Taylor. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Like that.
Was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. And Mitchell, the intended target. And 3rd down coming up.
Let's go now.
In motion comes Pittman. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He gets this one complete to Pittman. 17 yards on the game, and now they've got 1st and goal. Throwing, Richardson. He's got it at the 3. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout.
Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Here now, second down and goal. Taylor going to try to pull his way in.
Got 3 more quarters, man.
He's in. Taylor.
Always.
Touchdown, Colts. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it.
In the
And
other
just
league,
hope I come out the other
they
side.
be
And
losing
in this
too.
case, the other side's the end
There's something
zone,
about that team.
and they get 6.
Sometimes they be winning.
So after
That's how they
one,
be winning.
it's the
This
Colts
time,
out to the
See
early
no
lead.
points.
yeah, they got
We'll come back to Indianapolis
They
in a moment.
losing and you got 14,
yeah,
41.
14. I'm probably going to try to get 40.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
Yeah.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a
You watch TV in the
touchback.
room? Use some of the strawberries to make my cake.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
They lose.
I thought they used strawberries.
Did someone say
It's
they
Penix.
want a strawberry cake?
On a man left side. It's caught. And he's taken down
You
inside
gonna
the
get
opponent's
some?
35.
Yeah, this one.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw.
It is a
Sets
good
them
thing
up to
going
try to
to
see if they can finish this drive off with some
So
points.
you need to make
Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead
Yeah, they do
for
that.
a yard.
I can make
That's
2
Juju
cakes.
Brents in on the tackle.
Just one strawberry cake. I make a big strawberry.
that's the giant.
Yeah, so
Here's second and 9.
I definitely need that.
From the gun, it's Penix. Quick throw, taken in.
So what?
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
I'll buy you some more.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need
You won't even know
somebody
they
in the
was
huddle
on.
to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play.
Wake up
You're
early,
always
let's
going to
just go.
dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and
I'm not going to work.
that was a good one
Yeah,
there.
that's what I mean.
Here's a second
You
and
want to see
9.
grandma and granddad tomorrow?
And we got that
Yeah, it's good.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix.
We're just
Short
going.
throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And the Falcons are looking at a first and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves first and goal.
It's not in
inside
grade
the low
yet,
red
but
zone.
it will be.
They'll try to run this one
It's
in.
not time for the running
And
grade
this
yet.
one ruined quickly.
We're on grade tomorrow.
Take them back to the 5-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Back to the 5-yard line now. Second down and goal. Now Penix. That's going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin. He's to midfield. Still on the move. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Indy. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. Now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
So Jace.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the handoff, it's Charbonnet.
Thank
And
you.
he'll bring this up to the 48-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the 1st down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Let's go now.
Now the lefty Penix on 1st down. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing is Penix. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll turn and hand this one
So
off.
Oglesby.
And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, as been the case this entire 1st half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
We'll go play action now with Penix. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Here in the 1st half, we've seen nothing but connections from these two guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. And for the 3rd time in this 1st half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Darius Rush. And he will be taken down, but there is a penalty flag down. A silly penalty may erase the turnover.
Go back to 1 point. See that one again, Mr. Leopard.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Penix. That is pulled in by Musgrave. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Wow.
Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, here is Penix. Open man is Davis. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
Yeah, Mr. Girl. What with me? Give me a call or something.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Yeah,
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it'll bring up second down.
That's what it is.
For the most part, he's been very
Jesus,
accurate
yo.
with the ball. I mean, he's completing over
Why you
60%
don't
of his
catch me
passes,
up,
but
man? Don't
because
catch
they
me up
haven't been
fast,
able
man.
to get any big explosive plays,
Yo,
continue
don't
to
get
push the
tired.
ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Penix gonna throw again. And that's
We
gonna
hit,
be
though.
incomplete.
We hit, though.
Coverage
Okay.
was good that time.
We
The
hit.
contact jarring the ball loose
Give him 3
and
points.
forcing third
You're
down.
not in there.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it. on
Let's
fourth
go,
down.
Falcons. Let's go, Falcons.
Out is Younghoe Koo to try the
Get
field
cool
goal.
from him.
This will be an even
Oh, he missed
40-yard attempt.
You missed that.
And that one just
What's that?
short of the crossbar.
Hand
Couldn't
blown
quite
out
get
there.
there. It's no good. Everything's going wrong.
I mean, 22, what
Unable
you
to
doing,
cut
y'all?
into this big deficit.
22, what you gonna do, y'all?
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for
You know
a
what?
gain of
It's
4.
good. Friday? You get you. Go ahead, get you.
Throwing on second down, Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete.
Steve
Coverage
on
was
18.
good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose.
Try to sneak you on 10.
Third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Sure, still that thing. You upstairs?
No.
You on couch? What?
From the gun, Richardson. That one taken in by Mitchell.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on fourth down.
It's a fun play right there. You know.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's Tommy Townsend now as he'll punt it away for the second time.
Good feet, son.
And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Ray gonna return it. Now an opening past the 30.
Townsend.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. On play action, Penix. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Oh! And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. To throw is Penix. Get that one to Charbonnet, complete. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
That caught by Davis. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
On 2nd down, here's Penix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit, they took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, Penix. A quick throw that's complete on the slant. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a 1st down. To throw again, it's Penix. That one caught by Musgrave, the tight end. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another 1st down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Throwing again, it's Penix. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Again, it's Penix. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. Inside the 40. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Indianapolis. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their second pick-6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very often in the NFL, Mike. I mean, you might see a handful of games each year where there's one pick-6, but to get 2 pick-6s in the same game, this defense is on fire.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now.
Starting this drive on the ground, here comes Charbonnet. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
On first down, it's Penix. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's going to air this out for Davis. That's caught. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3. It is a big play there for the Falcons. Pickup of 46 yards. They'll run here, and it's Charbonnet. And he will power his way into the end zone. Zach Charbonnet. Touchdown, Atlanta.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with a touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And he'll manage to get to the 33. J.D. Bertrand able to bring him down. They face second down and 7. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And When you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. I'm not sure if it's this big lead or if it's just this second half pressure getting to him, but that's just a careless throw by the quarterback. And don't let this lead fool you. Throws like that can change this game in an instant. And this defense knows they gave him one, and they let him off the hook.
Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return go. They'll begin here on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. From the gun, it's Penix. A short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
They'll run it on first down with Charbonnet. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now Penix. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Colts are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
First and 10.
Let's go now.
The motion man here is Mitchell. They'll run here with Hill. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. They put Woods in motion. A second down throw for Richardson. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds for the first down.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
Give up the middle to Taylor. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here they got the lead. We're in the second half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the second half and close this game out?
That's caught inside by Pittman on the slant. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Richardson gonna look to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
On 2nd down, Richardson. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jermaine Pratt. And the Falcons will take over here at their own 12.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. Now a give running left with Caleb. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run here with Caleb. The ball's out. It's scooped up by the Falcons. Oh, those hurt so much. Knocking on the door, getting down inside the 5. To fumble there. And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. They are very fortunate to get another shot at it. It is 2nd down and goal. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. That is caught by the tight end, Jelani Woods. Touchdown, Colts. And another score puts them in great shape here in the 4th quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. And barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, they're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. This is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he'll take it back for the touchdown. What a tremendous mistake there. You want to secure the ball and give it to your offense, not give it up to the other team for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I think this is the fine line that all kick returners face, Mike. I think they all want to be impact players. When they get the ball in their hands, they think every play can be 6. But sometimes you got to know when it's over. You got to make sure at the end of this play, my offense is able to take the field and maintain possession. In this case, not only do you turn it over, you give them a quick touchdown on the other side.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be back up now to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll take the snap and go down to a knee. And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball as he was tackled immediately after hauling that one in. They'll go down to a knee. They will take a knee here. He'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4.
At the 28-yard line. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The Colts about set to punt, as he'll punt it away for the fourth time today. You wonder if he would have been better served just letting it go and taking a chance on the hop. Fair catch inside the 5. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive.
Here we go.
Here's a run inside, and it's Charbonnet. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll go again here with Charbonnet. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Charbonnet. And it'll be a pickup of 3, so 3rd down, forthcoming. So it's a win for the Colts. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.
Yeah, we fine.